Guess what time it is today, dudes? It's cooking time in Matthew's kitchen. Okay, dudes? So today we will be making very good mozzarella sticks. Very simple. You take some of these guys, you make a little breading, and then you're going to deep fry them and make them. And we're also going to make some marinara sauce from scratch, dude. So the first step I'm going to tell you guys to do is take an onion and dice this sucker up. Let's see how it looks. Okay, dude, so we chopped up the onion, nice diced. Good little pieces. This is what you want. You see they break apart. Nice little pieces, okay? Because we're going to render this down. We also want some garlic, but we're not ready to put this in yet. So we got a nice tall pan, just like this, okay, guys? So you're going to want to get yourself some olive oil. I like to use Mediterranean blend because it's got a little bit of canola, a little bit of olives, some grapeseed, shit like that, you know? So just put about, let's see, that looks perfect, okay? We want to get about that much oil. Put the heat right at around medium to high, dude. We're just going to get this stuff going. Once it gets going and the onions start to sizzle, we're going to lower the heat and we're going to put the lid on it. Okay, dudes? So I will show you what it looks like when everything's at temperature. But so far, everything's looking good. We don't have any problems. No equipment malfunctions today, dudes. So stay tuned. Okay, dudes, here we go. Onions in a bowl. We got some nice heat. Looks nice and sizzly. So here we go. Put all these in. Perfect. Just like that. You see that, guys? Very good. And then you're going to want to get a little spatula here. Just gonna toss those around, get everything nice coated with a little bit of oil. We don't want any puddles of oil in here. We want a nice even cook. Perfect, look at that. That's what you guys want to see. Let this render down a little bit. We're gonna throw the lid on here. Okay, dude? Like I said, we're gonna lower the heat. Lower it a little bit. Put it right around underneath medium. Because this is gonna be a slow process, but this is gonna cook while we make the sticks. Okay, dudes? Perfect. Let's see. Next step, dude. Okay, dudes, now that we have the onions cooking, and they're looking mighty delicious, look at that. See all the steam, everything kind of flowed together. It looks great. See this, how you got nice steam? Nothing's burning, nothing is, oh, look at that fog right there. You see how we don't have any burn spots? Nothing looks like it's getting too hot. This is what you want, guys. You do not want to caramelize your onions because we are not making caramelized onions. We are just reducing these onions. We need the juices from the onions and the softness to give this marinara excuse me, some texture, okay, dudes? So this looks beautiful. We're gonna keep this covered up. But around now is the time that you're gonna wanna mince your garlic, okay? We don't wanna put the garlic in right away because it will burn. Okay, so the garlic will burn if you do not put it in after you put the onions in because this is very, very sensitive. So what we're gonna do is we got about 4 or 5 little cloves here. I guess you could call it 4 and a piece of little baby. This guy, you know, fuck this little guy. We don't need that. Okay, so we got 4 cloves of garlic here. We're gonna mince this up. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. If you guys, the easiest trick, put a knife over your garlic and just give it a little smack. Bam. You see that? That's how you get the garlic out. This motherfucker. Come on, dude. Here we go. Let's try this little dude. Give it a little bam, bam. Look at that. Crushed it up. Everything come right out. This is what you want. You see this here, dudes? Okay. So we're gonna mince 4 cloves of garlic and then we will tune back in. Okay, guys, here we go. We got the garlic minced. This is how you want it. Nice and mincy. Oh, look at this big piece. We got to get this guy out of here. That'll be a nice bite if you took that sucker. Okay, so we got the garlic nice and minced. Okay, dudes. Come over to the cooker. Watch the steam because it's going to come up. Look at those onions. Still white. Nothing is gold. Nothing is brown. This is key, dudes. I repeat, this is key that the onions are golden brown, that are not golden brown. You do not want golden brown onions. Okay, dude? Again, we are not making caramelized onions here. We are just rendering the onions. So we're going to take our garlic and we're going to throw our garlic in there. This is a little harder than I thought with one hand, but fuck it, guys. For the video, we're going to make it happen, dude. Okay. Fuck me. All right, guys, you get the fucking point. Put the garlic in the fucking onions and then stir. Okay, dudes? We'll be back. Okay, dudes, onions are looking fantastic, okay? You guys are going to want to now grab a can of crushed peeled tomatoes. It is important that you guys use crushed tomatoes because if you use regular tomato sauce, it's more like a spaghetti sauce and not really a marinara. You want that texture, you want those chunks of tomato. It's going to give a lot of good flavor and it's going to give good textures, okay, dudes? So we had a whole onion. We used a really big onion. We got a lot of onions. Now we are going to add our wets. We're going to put in a nice big chunk of that tomato juice. Look at that, all of that. Okay, guys, perfect. Now, once you get that in there, obviously, you're going to want to stir. And this is basically the gist of the marinara, but what we are going to do now is we are going to put the heat on very, very low, and we are going to let this simmer for a while. This is going to continue to simmer as we cook our mozzie sticks. And by the time the mozzie sticks are done, the marinara will be done. Okay, so you see, very light bubbles. The heat's a little still high, but it will drop. I put the heat on low. Put it on low and throw a liddy on this, okay, dude? And you're going to let this simmer. Simmer, guys. Not boil, simmer. Okay, dudes? Next, we will learn how to make the mozzie sticks. Tune in, dudes. Okay, dudes, so we got the mozzie sticks all unpeeled in a bowl. Now, the trick to making these mozzie sticks really good is that when you get your mozzarella cheese sticks, try to get the reduced fat, dudes. Now, I mean, you might be wondering, why would you do that? Now, this is the trick. The trick is if you get the reduced fats when you deep fry, okay, dudes? Now, when you deep fry them, they don't leak out a whole bunch of oil and grease and screw everything up. You understand, dude? So you want the cheese to string, which is great. We're trying to be a little healthy here. We're doing scratch here. So you do not want regulars. Maybe get the skim milk kind. Maybe get the reduced fats. But try to get the ones that have the less grease that come out of them, okay? That's the key to this whole thing, dude. It's the less grease. Okay, now, dudes, for the dry ingredient, for the wet ingredients, you're going to need 2 eggs in a bowl right here. Let's try this again from yesterday. Nice. Nice one. Nice crack. And one more. For this amount of mozzie sticks, you're going to want 2 eggs. Okay, dudes? Okay, so we got 2 eggs here, dude. And this is another trick. Panko. You want panko breadcrumbs, dude. Pankos are the best. Now, you're going to be like, whoa, Matt, but they're like really like great. Oh, shit. The whole fucking bag came out of the box. Lord of mercy. You're going to be like, dude, but they got a lot of granulates, right? Okay, well, here's step 2. You want to crush these guys up. You want to crush these up and get them really, really fine because you want fine panko crumbs. Pankos are the better tasting and they give the better crunch. But like I said before, they're a little granular. They're a little thick. So we're going to break these up. So take your time and break up the pankos. Very, very important. Do that. Okay, so I forgot to mention also, you need a bowl of regular all-purpose flour. No, nothing added to it. This is just going to be the base for when we put the mozzie sticks in here to stick to the eggs. Okay, I forgot to mention that. You need a bowl of regular flour. Okay, dudes, we're back. We did all the preparation. We got the mozzie sticks. We got the flour. We got the eggs beat up. Then we got the fine panko dust crumbs. So what you do is you take one. I would do 1 minute at a fucking time. And you're just going to coat this little cheese guy in just regular flour. Then you want to put him in the egg and flip him until he's properly coated. Then, obviously, you put him in the breadcrumbs and cover him up nice. Now, listen, guys, these mozzie sticks are made with tender love and care, so you want to cover all these corners and just kind of press and get them nice and coated. Nice and coated, dude. You want this nice and coated. And then when you're done, it's gonna look like this. Nice mozzie stick coated up. So we're gonna do that to all of them, dude. And then we will get back to you and show you what happens. Now, listen, guys, if you want extra crunch on your mozzies, don't be afraid to double dip. You know what I mean? Put mozzie, flour, egg, breadcrumbs, back in the egg, back into the breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it. Make your own variations. Do what the fuck you guys want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just kind of to help you guys out. But, like, seriously, like, do what you guys want. So, let's see what happens. Okay, guys? I'll show you how they look when they're done. Okay, dudes, we're back. That took a little longer than I thought. Damn, I didn't think it would take that so long. But here we go. This is what they're going to look like. So, I'm going to make a correction on the last step. I think you should double bread them, honestly, because they come out better. This little guy's right here is a single breader, and most of the others are doubles, and you can see the difference. Definitely recommend the double bread. So let's alter the recipe, do double bread. So that's going to be flour, egg, breadcrumbs, egg, breadcrumbs. Okay, dudes? It's messy. Listen, shit happens. It is what it is. These are going to taste delicious. So we got our oil here. This is basically mostly corn oil, so we are just going to heat this guy up. You guys remember the drill from last night? We don't fuck around, dude. We have thermometers. We want this to be running right around 320. That's going to be optimum temperature. Let's take a quick peek at the marinara sauce. Oh, guys, look at that. Look at that. That is what you want. Look at that light simmer. Look at all that juice in there. Ooh, this is going to be delicious. Also, dudes, I forgot to mention, you want to heat the oil up after you've made the mozzies because you want the mozzies to sit for a little bit to let that egg kind of kind of dry up just a little bit because you don't want to put in a soggy one. You want it to kind of be a little stiff. So make sure that you let those sit for a little while after you cook them and everything. And then also let your oil heat up. Okay, dudes, this is a little bit, it's pretty important. It's going to make a difference. I promise you guys, trust me. So yeah, we're almost ready. You can let this get up a little bit and then we will start deep frying these motherfuckers, dudes. Okay, dudes, let's see oil temperature. Oh, we're a little high. All right, so let's start throwing some of these guys in. Let's see what they look like. Here we go. Look at that. Throw in a couple there because you want that oil temp to drop. Easiest way to get the oil temp to drop is put some stickies in there. Looking fantastic, guys. Be careful. I just touched that oil and motherfucker is it hot. Lord. Okay, guys, so that looks like it's okay, about good. Now, just make sure you turn. You want an even crisp. Remember, guys, we're not cooking really anything. We're melting cheese and we're toasting breadcrumbs. Okay, guys? Keep a fucking eye on these. Do not walk away or you will regret it. Okay, dudes? Let's see how they come out, dudes. Okay, dudes, now when you see the little cheesies popping out of the little holes, that basically means she's ready to go, dude. Ow, that was fucking hot. I burned myself. Okay, dude, so look at this one. This one looks pretty damn good. So we're going to take this aside. There's a matzi. Here's another matzi. Look at this. Nice golden brown all around, dude. We got another guy here. How does this look? Needs a little bit more. But you see what we're doing here? We're constantly flipping. Look, the bottom of this guy is gold. Flipper. Again, gold. Flip. This guy, bet you it's gold. Flip. You see this, guys? Constantly keep attention to these. Here we go, dudes. These are going to be delicious. I'm so excited. All right. Almost done, dudes. Almost done. Okay, dudes. We're doing really good, guys. I'm really excited. Take a look at these matzis, dude. Look, they're coming out beautiful. We got some more in here. You see this sauce? You see how now it's got some thickness to it? It's not so soupy. This is when you're ready for the to finish this bitch up. It's basically done. So we killed off the heat and we took the lid off. Now we're gonna let it just steam without the lid. That's gonna help thicken it up some more. But look at this, guys. This is what you want. You see? What did I tell you? It was gonna be ready right when the matzis were done. Look at this, guys. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, dudes, we got to the end, guys. That's it. We are at the end. Look at these beauties, dude. Wow. They look gorgeous. That marinara sauce, nice and thick, just like it should be. Okay, guys, let's give it a go. Nice. You got to get some of that Mary, dude. Let it overflow. Who cares, dude? Let me flip the camera. All right, I know you guys are going to be looking for that string, and so am I. Let's see how it works. Woo! Whoa! Man! Guys, I'm telling you, drop what you're doing, run to the kitchen, make these motherfuckers, bro. They're out of the world. I had a blast cooking with you guys. I'm so happy about this. Please, if you guys enjoyed this, like and subscribe, comment. Let me know what you want me to cook next. Matthew's out, Matthew's Kitchen. Thanks for tuning in, guys.